What is up, everybody on YouTube? Welcome to Vids with JT Woods, and today is like one of those days where I don't know what I'm going to do, and I actually need to turn on my phone real quick. So as I do that, I'm also going to still talk to you guys. So this video is, of course, if you seen the title, going through my graduation or yearbook for the first time. Now, I graduated in 2015, one of the best years, I think, all around. I think 2015 was the best year. But now that I think of it, I want to say 2018 was the best of the year, but I don't know. But in our graduation class, everybody was saying 2015 is the best year. Class year, graduation year, whatever you want to call it. So I graduated in 2015 at a place called Claymont High School. I always forget the name, so I have the book right here down below. I'll be showing you guys real quick. Somebody just messaged me as I'm trying to do this. Okay, it's just my mom. I know this is going on YouTube, so I'm sorry. I gotta text this. I always say it in my phone. I'm sorry for that. I'll be down after I make this YouTube video. There you go. Wow. Things I wish I could edit out of my videos and all that. So, okay. So, what was I saying? Okay. So, I graduated at a place here in Ohio called Claymont High School. It's down in Yearbook, Ohio. 2015 was the year I graduated. It was the best year, everyone said. And everything. So I have never gone through my yearbook, ever. Never opened it, never seen any of it. So I'm going to take a look. Now, I graduated in 2015, as I said. The year is right now almost 2019, but we're still in 2018. So it's been 3 years. 2015, 16, 17, 18. So yeah, 3 years. It's almost going on 4 once 2019 rolls around. It'll be 4 years. So I know I probably should have waited and did this like on the 5th year, but it's been 3 years, and I've been seeing some things on Snapchat. I just talked to one of my good friends. His name was Chad. He's an awesome guy, very awesome guy. I want to say he went into the Navy. I think it was Navy. It was Navy. I have a lot of friends that went into the military or whatever. So, and they're awesome guys. They're awesome guys. So I was actually talking to him on Snapchat and everything because I seen some stuff. But after that day, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should do a video of going through my graduation yearbook channel for YouTube and everything else like that. So today is the day where I finally open up this yearbook, this 2015 yearbook. It has been 3 years. I've never opened it up ever. So I've never seen what's inside, never have read anything in it. And today I'm going to open it up and look at it right here on the channel. And so here we go. So let's do it, all right? So I got the book right here, so we're going to go right through it. I got a Rick and Morty t-shirt on. It's very awesome. So there's a sticky note. Okay, so it's for me. Okay. So we got, I probably should never did that. So it says along for the ride, Claymont High School, Yearbook, Ohio. It's got over here page 4, event divider, page 24, clubs divider, page 43, sports divider, and page 81, people divider. So you know what? I had a lot of friends in high school. Some of them I didn't even know. So you know what? I'm going to go and look for my yearbook photo. which will probably be in the back, wouldn't it? Or wouldn't it be in the front? Would it be in the front? I don't know. Wait. Page 81, people divider. Would it be in 81? Let's go to 81 real quick. Let's go find my photo so I can show you. Okay, so there's 85, 84. Oh, okay, so these are just the classes, like just the people. So we got softball, we got wrestling, we've got girls and boys basketball, we got cheerleading, we have golf. We actually had golf. If some of my friends are subscribed to the channel and you watch this, we actually had golf. I had no idea we even had golf. Okay. Also, it was boys and girls golf. Okay. Clicking in. Choir. I did choir. It was freaking fun. I was a tenor. So let's see if I can see my choir photo. Let's see here. It's probably going to be really, really small. Was that me? No. So we got. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so back row. I found my name. I'm going to try and go along here. Okay, there. Okay, so wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I was the 12th one over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I was right there. All right, so I don't know how good this is going to show up on screen, but this was me. Right there. There was me. It didn't even show good, but so that's me. Oh my gosh, I remember doing this Claymont sign for basketball or something, and I was trying to say make that shot, but when I did the word that, I screwed up and I forgot the H and I put an A right next to the T. And so this is my sign actually that says make that shot. And right there, I screwed up on that one. I remember that. I did that one with someone else, but they had to leave, so I finished it. But I made that sign, and I screwed up on the A, and I forgot to put the H. So it said make that shot. So it was, yeah. So, all right. Wow, that's memories right there. I can't believe that they even have that in there since I screwed up. I see some of my good friends, Corey, he was one of my best friends too. Really great guy. I see Chad. I see Mitch. Mitch was an awesome guy. Really cool guy. Is that Nick? Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me go back to the choir photos. Ish. I'll just only say their first names because I don't know. Since this is going on YouTube on my channel, I don't want them to be like, "Yo, man, why'd you say my whole name?" So just gonna say their first name, and if they do watch my channel, maybe they'll know. So I was in this one. Oh my gosh, Jonna. All right, her and me, we had the same birthday. Our birthdays are on March 25th. Great person. Always happy and everything. Awesome girl. She was great. One of my best friends too. So That's what his name was, Cameron. I thought it was something. I thought it started with a C. So that's wait. 1, 2. No. Okay, so yeah, that he was Nick. Maybe it wasn't Cameron. He had awesome hair, I know that, but I forget his name. But or wait, yeah, it was Cameron. I wish I could say the last names, but I really don't. Chad, Mitchell. I always say Mitch. Mitchell. Um, Another Mitchell. He was awesome. Corey. Um, Almost everyone in my choir I was really, really awesome friends with. They were such great guys and such great people and everything like that. So anyway, we're trying to look for my school photo-ish. All right, so we got girls and boys golf, girls and boys. Oh, we even had bowling? Oh, okay. Girls and boys basketball, wrestling. Okay. All right, so here it is. All right. Now, I really didn't want to show anybody else's photo on screen, but I gotta show you guys this one. So of course I'm in the background, completely in the background. I loved wearing suits. So on Wednesday, it was National Well Dressed Wednesday, and all the guys and girls would dress up in awesome clothing, and I'd walk in with suits. So we had a contest before this on who would win. If I would win, we would have a holiday for it. Or not really a holiday, but a day where everybody dresses up. So of course I won. And I think it was on a Wednesday. I think we had the thing on a Wednesday, so it was National Well Dressed Wednesday at our school. I don't know if they even do it now, if they still do it since I'm not there, but I hope they do. And if you guys do, that's awesome, great job. So on graduation day, everybody was all wearing white and stuff. Somewhat, I see a lot of people also wearing some other like colors, but most of the people wore white, white shirts and shorts because it was a hot day. And I'm going to adjust this camera. And I was the only one on graduation that had a suit on. So of course it was a nice 6-breasted suit, very awesome one. So I was in the background, and everybody had this orange. I want to say it was sand, but I don't know what it was. So I didn't have any because I didn't want to get messy. And I also had my graduation party on that day. So I'm going to show you guys the photo, and I'm in the background. If you take a look at the other top 3 photos, I'm not in there because I only took the photo where they didn't throw it up in time. Like they didn't throw it yet. So here's that photo. The bottom photo is where I was standing, and I was sorry, my hand is so weird because I'm not that great at facing mirrors and stuff. So here's the photos. Now, if you notice on those 3 photos, they throw the stuff. Now, it's so hard to hold up to the camera. So I am all the way I'm right there with the suit on. Everybody else is wearing white and everything. I am right there. Now, if you look at all the other photos, and then that one, I'm not back there. I moved off way, way far off. So, yeah, because I had my graduation party and I was wearing that suit. And I still have my robe. I still have my Claymont robe. Oh my gosh, should I actually put that on? Should I put that on for this YouTube video? I should have wore it for this video. Wow, I should have wore it. I even still have the suit. Actually, it is hanging up right there. I'm going to lift up the camera. It's actually inside. It's actually inside that suitcase right there that holds suits and stuff. So it's actually in there, and it's covering my suit so it doesn't get dirty. So I still have my Claymont head thing and my robe. So, and I also have my laptop doing this YouTube video, so it's kind of hooked up to my TV to have a better lighting and stuff in it. So, and I can also look up there and see how good the camera is. So anyway, so yeah, all right. So that's a little bit about me, a little bit about National Well-Dressed Wednesday. So instead of Hump Day, it's Well-Dressed Wednesday, guys. But, you know, yeah. So a lot of these people that I'm looking at, some of them I don't really know. How many people did we have graduating at our school? It doesn't even look like that much. Maybe like 40 people. And I don't know if people left. Because when it was the graduation ceremony, there was a whole lot of students. So I would say about maybe 200. But in this photo alone, I think a lot of people just left. They didn't want to take a photo. So it looks like 40 people at maybe, I don't know. No, it has to be more than 40. It does have to be more than 40. But I don't know. So yeah, that's a little bit about, you know, my graduation. I had my graduation and my graduation party on that day. Okay, so now we're getting into all the people. So I'm going to look through here and I'm going to see if I, you know, recognize anyone. Now we had 3 Brooks at our school. We had 3 Brooks. Awesome people. Awesome people. So one of our Brooks, wait, did all 3 of those Brooks actually do cheerleading? I think they did. I think they did. So it's going to be hard for me to actually say which one is which. But there was 3 Brooks in our school, and they graduated the same year. So we got one of them I know. I'm not familiar with this girl. Don't know who she is. I know who this one is. Worst driver she got. Really? Wow. So yeah. I don't even have my old laptop in here. I'd show you guys. But one of the girls that I got a laptop from, I traded her a tablet for a laptop. Her name was Bryce. So she's actually in there, and she got nominated for worst driver. Wow. I don't know who she is. Tommy was a great guy. He was so funny. I think it was government. We had government together. And I forget the teacher's name, but she was awesome. All my teachers were awesome. So, but Tommy, he was great. I want to say I was in a class with Gage. His face looks familiar. I don't know. Craig was awesome. I don't know him. All right, so now we're going to the next page over here. We got done with this page. All right. So I don't know him. I think I know Dustin. I think we had wood shop together or sheet metal together, I think, but I didn't really talk to him, but I know his face from somewhere. I think I know her, but I'm not for sure. There was a lot of, you know, Brooks and Caitlin's in our school, so it's kind of hard. I don't know who she is. I had cooking class with Jonathan. He was actually great. Cool kid, by the way. Not really that talkative, but really cool kid from what I've seen. I don't know her. I think I know her, but I don't know. A lot of people I didn't really talk to. I was kind of like the non-sociable one-ish. So Jacqueline, I know her. She's an awesome person. Very outgoing. And her mom was a teacher. I know that. So, yeah. Okay, and then you have her, I think that's her brother. I didn't have classes with him, and I didn't really know who he was. Maybe I seen him once or twice in school. All right, so next page, up at the top on this page, I'm already recognizing some people. Like Richard, he's one of my awesome friends. He was a great guy. Very funny, very, very funny. I think my mom just texted me as well. So anyway, I'm gonna skim right through this. I don't know these two girls. I didn't even know we had another Chad in the school. But I don't know if I know him. Sean, he was a great guy. I forget. I think I had him in English. I think he was in English class with me. I think. I'm not that sure. Don't know him. Michaela, I know. She did choir. Very awesome person. I don't know her. Richard. I always want to say their last names if they're my friends and stuff. I get so excited seeing them. But he looks so different in this photo than what I seen him after school. But somewhat the same, but a little bit different. So Richard was awesome. All right, now we're on the next page. I think this Benjamin, I think we were in sheet metal or wood shop or something else. Actually, I know I was a water boy at one point. Or not a water boy. What was it? No. I forget what I was. Well, I was going for water boy, but they already had people for that. But I would stand on the sidelines with the guys on the football team, like for my last year and stuff, almost close to the end. And I think he was actually a football player, honestly. I think he was. I don't know her. Abby or Abigail, it says. But Abby, I know her. She was in choir. Great singer. Really great singer. I think she had some solos, and she was awesome. She was really, really good. I know this YouTube video is going to go is really long, so I'm going to try and skim it up. I don't know him. If I don't know him, I'm not going to say their names because I don't know them. Maybe I should. I don't know those two. So now we're going to go down here. Ricky. His name was Ricky? I had no idea. I had him in science class. He was awesome. He was pretty awesome. I don't know her. Now we're on to the next page. Until I see where is me? Where am I? Where am I? I want to try and get this posted done as possible. My last name is Woods, so of course it would probably be at the very, very last of the last page. There I am. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to skip. Okay. Is there anybody I know on here? I'm just gonna run through it. All right. Derek, I know he was a great guy. All right, down below. I think Jonathan was a football player or something. I think I know him from somewhere, but I'm not for sure. All right, I don't know those two. All right, so we got Kylie. She was an awesome person. Also did cheerleading. I don't know that one. I think Kylie also did choir at one point, I think. So she was pretty awesome. I don't know those two. We're on the next page. I don't know those two. Nathaniel and Chance, I know. I think they both did football, and I think I also had them either in woodshop or sheet metal or somewhere along those lines. Steven, awesome guy. I know him from somewhere. Him, I don't know. Next page. We're going to skim through this. Make the YouTube video a little bit shorter. Oh, my gosh. Josh. Josh is awesome, dude. He looks so different from whenever I seen him after school, after graduation. He went into the Marine Corps. He's actually a corporal now, which, dude, applause for Josh, because I think being a corporal is like awesome for him. I can, you know, if he like stays in there for a long time, I would love to actually see him, you know, be a general or something, or, you know, a sergeant, master sergeant. master something, whatever. So Josh, I know he's awesome. But that was on the second row, so we're actually on the first row. Travis, choir football, know him, awesome guy, very cool, and very outstanding. And then we got my best friend Chad, who is actually in the Navy, who I was talking to on Snapchat a couple days ago. Awesome guy, very cool, very cool. And then we got Josh, and I don't know this guy. I don't know these two. I know her from math class, Tristan. I think that was the only class I had. I don't know her. Now we're on this page. Janetta? I don't know. I don't know who she is. I think I know who she is, but I don't know who she is. I don't know that one. All right, Keaton, I know from somewhere. I don't know her. Garrett, I think I know. I'm not for sure. So we got Caitlin and Garrett, I know for sure. Garrett did choir. He was awesome. And I think Caitlin did choir at one point. All right, so again, I'm all the way in the back. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 until we get to me, and then I'll show you guys what I look like for my graduation. All right, so what page are we on again? Crap. All right, so we're on this page now. All right, I don't know these two for sure. I don't know these two. Don't know these two. Don't know these two on that whole page. All right, Esther, I know. Very outgoing, played piano and stuff. Very awesome voice. Great person to be around and everything. Very standing. And she also did choir, if I didn't say that. If piano didn't ring a bell, because we had a piano in choir. I don't know her. Kelsey, I think, was also in choir, but I'm not for sure. I don't know her. Brennan, I know he did choir, football. I think that's it. Very awesome guy. I don't know him. Malia, she was an awesome girl, did choir. I think also did piano as well. I think she's actually related to Esther. I think. I'm not for sure. I don't want to say she is, but I think. All right, and then I don't know her. On the next page, we got. I don't know those two. Alexis, very awesome girl, also did choir. What else? Well, I think she did choir freshman year. I think that was it. I think. Not sure. And then we have her brother, Hunter. I never met him. And then she also had another brother. They were triplets, Ryan. Don't know him. I don't know her. Curtis, very awesome guy. And John, also very awesome guy. John, I think, was in... Well, Curtis, I think I had in science. Very awesome guy. Very smart, brilliant, everything like that. John, I think it was woodshop. I think. I'm for... You know what? I don't think I... I'm pretty sure it was woodshop. Those two I don't know. Jordan, oh my gosh. Jordan was so freaking cool. He was, but first, I don't know her. I think I maybe Briston did choir, but I don't know. So anyway, back to Jordan. Jordan, oh my gosh, the coolest guy you can ever meet. Very outgoing, very funny, very cool, and just very easy to get along with. What more can I say? Jordan was the best guy I think you could actually have as a friend. So, awesome. I don't know those guys. Emily, I know. I had a couple classes with Emily. Very cool girl. I don't know him. Next page. We got Megan Choir. Very awesome person. I think she also has some solos in choir, I think. So very awesome person. I don't know him. I don't know those two. Cameron and Nicholas, very awesome guys. Both did choir. Very funny as well. Most of my guy friends were always so funny and very awesome to get along with and everything. So those guys are cool. I don't know those two. I think Tanner also did football. I think I knew him once, and I think that was from that. I don't know her. Kristen, I know. Very awesome person. Very kind and everything. So I don't think I know him. Courtney, I knew her from somewhere. Where do I know Courtney from? I think it was either cooking class or something. And then the other girl, I don't know. These two, I don't know. And now, are we close to... Okay, good. We are now on the final page where I get to show you guys where I am. All right, Zachary and James, very awesome people. James is one of my best friends after high school. You know, I would go and see him and stuff and chit-chat, and awesome guy, great guy. I don't know her. Madison, I think I was in art class with her. I don't know her. Joshua, all right, little summary. Joshua and I was actually in a boys' home together. So I wasn't really with my family. So I was in 3 foster homes and then an adopted home, and that didn't work out. So then I went back to my 2nd foster home, and then from there I went to the 3rd foster home. Then I went to a boys' home and then an adult home until I finally found my mom and everything like that, and that's whenever I lived in Canton. So Joshua and I lived with some other kids in a boys' home at the time. So him I definitely know. I don't know him. Mitch, I know, awesome person. I think he also did choir as well. And then you got Mitchell, awesome guy, did football, choir, and I think he was on student council, I don't know. And then we got one of our, another Brooke right here, a very awesome person. I know her, also did, I think, choir 1 year, and then also cheerleading. And then we got another Brooke down here, also cheerleading, I think, and very awesome person. And then we got me, but before I show my photo, I'm going to go through the last 2 people, and those 2 people I do not know. So that sums up my yearbook right there. And then the very last page, we got the some awesome photos. Some awesome photos. So here's my photo for the yearbook, and my the thing that they nominated me for was best dressed. I think I seen somebody else have best dressed. Let me go see. I think there was 2 people that they nominated. I think what it was 2 people were nominated for the same thing, like a boy and girl. So I know I've seen it somewhere. Because that's what I was also looking for. Like, I was also looking at people's, what people said about them. Just skimming through here. Okay, so it has to be. Okay, so the very first Brooke that I said was also for best dressed. How could I forget about that? they actually had me and her stand next to each other in the hallway, and they took a photo of it, and they said, well, you guys are getting nominated for Best Dress. How could I forget that it was that Brooke? Well, after all, we had 3 Brooks, so I mean, I kind of could have forgotten. So, but it was the very first Brooke that I said. Very awesome person. So anyway, this is my photo for the yearbook. I'm wearing the suit and a red tie, and right there I am, right there, trying to get the other person's face out and all the other people. So there I am. I know I didn't have my goatee a long time ago. And that's it. Signatures, I don't have any signatures. So that is my 2015 yearbook, opened up for the first time, taking a look at it for the first time. I hope you guys enjoyed. And leave a comment down below, like what year you guys graduated and everything, and who was, what were you nominated for? I was nominated for Best Dressed, of course, and everything else like that. So yeah, so all right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little YouTube video of me going through my yearbook for the first time. Again, like I said, I've never gone through it. It's been 3 years out of school. I should have waited for the 5 years to be out of school, but you know what? I didn't want to. By that time, it would be 2020, right? 2020? Yeah, 2020. So, yeah. So yeah, leave a comment down below. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. And hit the bell notification to be part of the notification squad whenever a new video from Vids with JT Woods gets uploaded. And again, leave a comment down below. What year did you guys graduate, and what were you nominated for if you were nominated for something? But yeah, so that's a little bit about me, about my school, about everything. And again, you know what? I think I'm gonna start doing is a Well-Dressed Wednesday YouTube video, because again, as I said, in high school, I had a day after me, and it was Well-Dressed Wednesday, where all the guys and girls would dress up. But you know what? That's too much of a hassle having a Wednesday of me, dressing up and everything. But so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel. If you're already not subscribed, hit the bell notification, be part of the notification squad. I know I already said that, but you know what? I just say it again. So yeah. And I'll see you guys next time on another video from Vids with JT Woods. Bye-bye, guys.